Most messed up thing someone has ever told you after barely knowing them. Well, I'm gonna go first. So in high school, I would take public transportation back home. Well, this one lady got on a bus with her daughter and sat next to me. I looked over and told her that her daughter looked very pretty. Then out of nowhere, she just starts crying. I asked, "Ma'am, are you alright?" And she says, "It's my husband." I didn't want to be invasive, but I asked, "Did something happen?" Then she goes on a 10-minute rant about how abusive her husband was and that she tried to stay for the baby. She was scared, but she finally had the courage to go. I felt bad and asked her, "Is there anything I could do to help?" And she proceeds to tell me that everything is fine. I'm like, "Are you sure?" She replies, "Yes, everything is fine. He had a peanut allergy and he died last week." And I'm like shook. And I said, "I'm so sorry for your loss." And she responds, No, it's better that he's gone anyway." And I'm like, huh? Right after, she prepares to get off the bus and she grabs her daughter. I said bye. Right before she gets off, she said she put peanuts in his food.
I boiled my grandmother alive? Story time. Growing up, my grandmother would never let us have sweets. No cakes, no cookies, no candy, nothing. She would be like, "I don't want you getting fat and I don't want you having rotten teeth, so you're not allowed to have that." And to make things worse, her kitchen would constantly be full of snacks and she would always be eating them in front of us. So one day, while she was watching us, I noticed that she had chocolate muffins. So of course, I asked her if I could have one and she said no. And then proceeded to pick one up and eat it herself in front of me. That's cold. So when she wasn't looking, I snuck a muffin and it was really good until I got caught and she popped me in the hands. So obviously I get upset because I thought she was being ridiculous. So I plotted my revenge. I waited for her to get into the shower and then I snuck into the bathroom.